Amazing animal facts. The Okapi, the forest giraffe of Central Africa. Deep within the shadowy rainforests of Central Africa walks a creature so elusive, so unique, that for centuries it remained unknown to science and shrouded in legend. With zebra-striped legs, a horse-like body, and the genetic legacy of a giraffe, the Okapi, Okapi johnstoni, is one of the most mysterious and enchanting animals in the natural world. Often referred to as the forest giraffe, the Okapi is a living testament to the wonders of evolution and a symbol of the biological riches hidden within the heart of the Congo Basin. In this essay, we'll journey into the world of the Okapi, exploring its origin, behavior, habitat, and conservation status. We'll uncover the story of a creature so rare that it was once considered a myth, and we'll see why protecting the Okapi means protecting one of the most critical ecosystems on Earth. What exactly is an Okapi? At first glance, the Okapi appears to be a strange hybrid of different animals. The legs of a zebra, the body of a horse, and the face of a deer. But genetically, the Okapi is the closest living relative of the giraffe. Both belong to the family Giraffidae, and despite their different appearances, they share key traits such as long prehensile tongues and similar skull structures. Adult Okapis typically stand about 1.5 to 2 meters, 5 to 6.5 feet, tall at the shoulder and weigh between 200 to 350 kilograms, 440 to 770 pounds. They have a rich, velvety dark brown coat with distinctive horizontal white stripes on their legs and hindquarters, patterns that help them blend into the filtered light of the forest. Their tongue, which can stretch up to 18 inches, is used for stripping leaves, cleaning their eyes and ears, and grooming. Natural habitat and distribution. The Okapi is endemic to the Democratic Republic of Congo, meaning it is found nowhere else in the wild. It lives in the Ituri rainforest, a dense, ancient forest located in the northeast of the country. This environment is characterized by thick vegetation, high humidity, and low light, which makes the Okapi's camouflage and quiet nature essential for survival. Okapis are solitary and extremely shy, which has made them difficult for scientists to study in the wild. They are most active during the daytime, diurnal, but often move through the forest with near silence, avoiding human contact. Because they inhabit such remote and inaccessible terrain, sightings are rare, and much of what we know about Okapis comes from field studies and conservation programs. Diet and behavior. Okapis are herbivores that primarily feed on leaves, buds, grasses, fruits, and fungi. They use their long, flexible tongues to reach high branches and strip vegetation with precision. Interestingly, Okapis are known to consume clay and charcoal, which scientists believe may help neutralize toxins found in some of the plants they eat. Despite their size, Okapis are remarkably stealthy. They communicate using low-frequency sounds, some of which are inaudible to the human ear. Mothers use these calls to communicate with their calves in the dense underbrush. Okapis also use scent glands on their feet and urine to mark their territory. A female usually gives birth to a single calf after a gestation period of about 14 to 16 months. The newborn hides in a secluded spot for the first few weeks of life and may remain in hiding for up to 2 months, a behavior known as nesting, which is rare among large mammals and believed to protect the calf from predators. A history wrapped in mystery. For centuries, local Congolese communities were familiar with the Okapi, but it remained unknown to the Western world. Early European explorers often dismissed reports of a forest zebra, or African unicorn, as folklore. It wasn't until the early 20th century, in 1901, that the Okapi was formally described by Western scientists, thanks to the efforts of British explorer Sir Harry Johnston, after whom the species is named. Even after its discovery, the Okapi continued to evade scientific observation due to its reclusive nature. It quickly became a symbol of mystery and biodiversity in Africa, and today, it remains an icon of conservation efforts in the region. Conservation status and threats. Despite its protected status and cultural importance in the Democratic Republic of Congo, the Okapi is classified as endangered by the International Union for Conservation of Nature, IUCN. Major threats to its survival include habitat loss due to illegal logging and mining, civil conflict and political instability in the region, poaching, sometimes accidental due to snaring, encroachment from human settlements and agriculture. The Okapi Wildlife Reserve, a UNESCO World Heritage Site covering over 13,000 square kilometers, was established to protect the Okapi and other rare species. However, ongoing violence in the region and limited resources for enforcement make conservation a constant challenge. Organizations like the Okapi Conservation Project, working alongside local communities and international partners, are striving to protect this gentle forest dweller through anti-poaching patrols, education programs, and habitat preservation initiatives. A rare treasure worth protecting. The Okapi may be little known outside Africa, but it represents something far greater than its physical presence. It stands as a symbol of the rich biodiversity of the Congo Basin, a region that is second only to the Amazon in terms of ecological importance. Preserving the Okapi means protecting an entire ecosystem of rare plants and animals, some of which have yet to be discovered. Its shy nature and ghost-like movement through the trees only add to its mystique, reminding us that there is still much we don't know about the natural world. The Okapi shows us that not all wonders are loud or flashy. Some are quiet, cautious, and hidden in the shadows, waiting for us to pay attention. Conclusion. Join us in celebrating the wonders of wildlife. From the rain-soaked canopies of the Congo to the corridors of science museums around the world, the Okapi continues to inspire awe and curiosity. Its survival depends on our collective action to protect forests, respect indigenous knowledge, and support conservation efforts that keep this rare animal from vanishing forever. At Wild Wonders, we are on a mission to uncover and celebrate Earth's most incredible creatures, just like the elusive Okapi. If you're passionate about wildlife, discovery, and conservation, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and join our global community of nature lovers. Now we want to hear from you. What is the Okapi called in your language or culture? Drop the name in the comments. We love learning how different communities connect with the amazing animals we feature.